Holy shit. Holy notifications. I should have turned off notifications before I started this. Holy shit. Alright, guys. I'm going to give this a good 5 minutes before we get started in anything. First, heads up right away. No bashing anything in here. Any bad comments will instantly just kick you out of this shit. Give me a few minutes. To say this, I lost my voice this weekend at Pan Am, so no shit talking. No, don't bash anyone. I'm personally crushed. I'm fucking crushed. These notifications are so crazy. It's nonstop. If you guys can, share this live. Let people know we are live. I know I'm a few minutes late. I was having trouble with the live. I know that's crazy. The guy that goes live all the time having trouble with the live. That's mostly because I was trying to from a laptop. I don't ever go live from a laptop, but I will be adding Chris Miller himself in here soon to go over a ton of stuff. This sucks today. This sucks. I know a lot of you are, you know, we did our events there, but a lot of you are regulars there, and that was like a second home to so many people. I know people like Frankie and Jeannie are there almost probably 2 to 3 times a week sometimes, whether it's test and tune or events or stuff just going on the weekend. So, oof, man, there's a lot of comments, and I appreciate you guys tagging people. I don't want you guys to lose faith in me and Chris whatsoever because of this. I know this lighting sucks. I should have thought this through. I thought I was going to be able to do it from my, from the laptop, but hit the exit button by accident. All right, I think this is a better angle. I don't even know where to begin. Blindsided, I guess, would be the first word, but we got to adapt, and that's what me and Chris are good at. You know, more than anything, we adapted through Pan Am. We adapted through a ton of events that were coming up that we had, you know, in the past. Man, this... I don't know what to say. I'm having a hard time with it because this has happened before. As you guys know, we went through Englishtown. Going through this, this is shitty because we just had an amazing event there. Where are we gonna go Tuesday? I don't know. We're gonna get Chris Miller in here soon. He will join in and wants to go over some of the stuff that he was working on today, I believe. So we have started, you know, the march forward. That's all we can do. Let me see if I can get Chris to join in. Give me 1 second. Yeah, there's a lot of new equipment there. That shit was working great this weekend. What's up, buddy?
I'm good.
Audio good? Can everybody in here hear Chris? I guess that's what we'll start with.
Yeah, can you guys hear me? Kids are in eating ice cream in Cold Stone.
I don't know if I could turn it. I had it the long way. I might have to turn it the other way to see the comments.
Yeah. Can you guys hear me?
To me, you sound low. I don't know.
Can anybody else hear me?
How's the audio for Chris, guys? How's the audio? I think they can hear you.
All right, well, everybody can hear me, so I'm going to say this, and I'll probably say this more than fucking once. Any fucking negative comments, and I'm just going to ban you, block you, whatever the fuck it is. Dan, you're on the Chris Miller Racing page, so anybody who says anything negative, you're gone. I don't want to fucking hear it. Anybody has anything bad to say about Atco, about any of the staff, about Lenny, about any of you, you can fuck right off. I don't want to hear it. So that's we got that out of the way. Obviously, this is a shock to a lot of people. It's a shock to me. It's a shock to Dan. It's something that happened very, very, very quick. And at the end of the day, as much as it sucks to see us lose another track, I can't say I blame Lenny at all for what he did. I mean, I don't. I mean, it. It sucks. It sucks either way, no matter how you put it. But from his perspective, I'm happy for him. It sucks that we lose a track. Nobody is going to purchase a track. And yes, Tommy, business is business. And 11 years for him being there every day, working 60, 70 hours a week, and the bullshit he has to deal with people, I don't fucking blame him one bit. And for all, my phone's been ringing all day since the news came out. Been bringing from other tracks, come here, do this, do that, do this, do that. To the cocksuckers out there that are like, oh, come to our track. This is why we're not selling a track. Like Jason Miller, this is why my daddy bought the track. Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Right? Business is business. I don't give a fuck who you are, what you got to say. Business is business. Somebody walks in and makes the right offer, everything's for sale. Anybody in here who says anything different, you're full of shit. So yes, the track is sold. It's not closing. They didn't go fucking bankrupt. It was somebody came in, made an offer, it was turned down. They made another offer, it was turned down. They made another offer, he took it, and here you are. Like I said, I don't blame him one bit, and nobody in here can blame him for what he did. At the end of the day, it sucks to lose Atco. It sucks to lose our home track up here in the Northeast. I don't give a shit what anybody says. It was the busiest track in the country, probably. Nobody ran a program like them. Once again, I don't care what anybody says. There are some great tracks out there. There are some great staff. There's some great prep guys. There's some great starters. There's some great announcers. At the end of the day, Atco had the complete package, and the ship was steered by Lenny. At the end of the day, that's what it is. Lenny steered the ship. DJ June, the other June, just everybody there followed his guidance, and it is what it is. Like I said, I've been racing my entire life. I've been going to events my entire life. These last few years, I've got to see a lot of the behind the scenes stuff. The last 4 years, really, I got to see a lot of the behind the scenes stuff. I got to see a lot of the bullshit that goes on with the events, and all the bullshit that goes on before and after and everything. And yeah, fucking Nate. It's tiring, guys. The amount of bullshit that, no, it was not Copart or IAA. It's a private company. Don't know anything about them. Don't know what they're doing with the property. I got to see a lot of the behind the scenes stuff, and honestly, I don't know who the fuck would want to own a track as busy as that place. I really don't. The stuff that I see Lenny and Caitlin and DJ and June at the starting line and Nate and Vicky in the office, the stuff that I see them go through day to day, before event, after event, during an event, it is what it is. For everybody asking if I bought the track, no, I didn't buy the track. I will never buy a fucking racetrack. Some know I was talking about it, and possibly with Maple, and had a money guy and this and that, and I thank God every day that didn't go through. This is not for me. Doing the events is more than enough with everything else I have going on. But just to let everybody know, I'll make this very brief. I've already talked to multiple tracks today that have reached out that want to host it. You know, they want to take some of the events. Some want this, some want that. I do feel I have a very good fit for Import Revival and Pan Am. They will both be at the same place. Yes, the $100,000 race is still on, so all of Puerto Rico still get ready. And the plan is to sign final contracts Friday. Also have a new home for SummerSlam and the Honda Day. And all of this will be hopefully buttoned up Friday, and we'll have some posts up and some flyers out and everything out there. That's the plan. Howard Fallnats is still up in the air, but literally, I mean, I found out literally just a few hours before everybody else. I mean, maybe by a day, but that's about it. So everybody just keep tight, follow this page.
We'll have updates up soon.
Yeah, we'll have updates up soon. Like I said, we're trying our hardest. I'm not, you know, we're not going anywhere. The events aren't going anywhere. So
Imports,
no,
import
not
drag racing in the north is not
Cecil
going
County,
anywhere.
guys. It's not MIR. It's not Cecil. It's not Island. Cecil can't hold the events. It's not big enough. MIR is just too far out of the way. Island definitely no. But no, I don't have a hoodie on right now. Well, like I said, I got a lot of other work to do just from being away from my offices and shops for the past 5 days. No, I'm not going to OSW. I'm not going south. We are the north, baby. We are the northeast. This is where my events will stay, and this is what we're doing. So for being away from work for 5-6 days, I have to get back to work. I have some things to do, but for the most part, like I said, the plan is to have these things buttoned up and have all the information out to you guys for Friday, and we'll start pushing on from there. Like I said, anybody have any questions about our stuff?
Yeah, you go back to what you're doing. I'll handle the rest of the questions. I just want to make sure they heard it from you.
I said before, I don't know if you were in here. I have zero fucking interest in buying or owning a racetrack. Plain and fucking simple. The shit I've seen Lenny and Caitlin and everybody there go through, I thank God I don't own a racetrack. I thank God the purchase of a racetrack never happened. I fuck off. It's just, yeah, not for me. Holding the events is already enough. Any other questions?
Comments. I'm just sitting here trying to read all these comments. Everyone, thank you for being respectful for the most
part. Yeah,
you know?
I mean, like I said, it's any negative comments, I'm just gonna block you, kick you the fuck out. I don't want to hear it. I'm tired of getting the screenshots of other tracks throwing digs. Y'all can fuck off.
It does come across a little tasteless.
It's a little tasteless. It's when, you know, it's because when your track's not fucking worth anything and nobody wants your shithole, that's what you're going to say. But if somebody comes to you with a check, you'll be the first one to sign it. Right. Anybody have any questions before I wrap this up? I want to go into Cold Stone, eat some ice cream with my kids. If not,
go back to the kids. I got the rest of this. I just wanted to make sure you guys heard it from Chris, not just from me. We're pushing forward. We're going to stay pushing forward. The $100,000 at Pan Am next year is still going to happen. Don't put that stupid ass rumor out there that this was all just like smoke and mirrors. Get the fuck out of here. Everything that we've talked about is going to keep happening and keep growing. We're not going anywhere. I mean, we might have to change locations, but we are not going nowhere.
Junior, Friday, bro. Like I said, I'm not saying I can't say anything until contracts are actually signed. I don't want to jinx anything. I don't want to, I don't want to put any information out there until the ink is dry on the paper.
Yeah, let's not say
So
shit till it's actually done.
yeah, as
And you
soon as
guys
it's
know
done, like
exactly
I
where you're
said,
going.
we will let everybody know the second it's done, but just know that I have a lot of options.
Wheels
I had
are in
already
motion. Just
started
know
working
that.
on things as soon as I found out, and then as soon as the whole world knew, I had emails and DMs and phone calls from a shit ton of tracks, some that I didn't even realize were paying attention to what we do. But obviously, everybody's paying attention. So I'm going to sign off here. I can go for some scrapple if you want to shoot up to New York or meet me in Philly on Friday for some scrapple.
Get back to work.
I'm going to enjoy some ice cream with my kids. And then once I get them to bed, I'm going to continue on work. So you guys have a good night. Thank you. And if you don't like me, fuck off.
Good night, Chris. All right, guys. You heard it from Chris. That's head honcho here. He calls the shots, and we ain't fucking going nowhere. So thank you for believing in us. I see a lot of great comments coming in. Thank you for not being negative. I'm sure some people are happy that this happened to us, and that's all we need. We're gonna keep going forward. I do feel terrible for the people that are local to that track and that did support that track nonstop. It's nobody's fault. Shit happens. So we will keep pushing forward. I look forward to making some. I guess it's time to make some new event flyers, and we will have some more information maybe as early as Friday for you. So, shit, don't lose faith in the North, guys. Don't lose faith. That's all. We'll figure it out. Trust me. Any other questions? Shoot them up real quick. I see a lot of guesses of where people want to go. That's expected. We got to see what works. What's up, Jorge Diaz? A lot of you guys have already sent messages to myself or Chris saying, whatever's going on, we're with you to the fullest where we're going. We're with you. So we do appreciate that. Like I said in the beginning of this, we've had our hurdles to overcome already. So this is just another one. I gotta say, this is weird not being live at the track. Like 2 days ago, I was live at the track, and the energy of this one is not the same. Man, you guys are the best right now. And make sure, the other thing is like, I don't want to see, I know I felt it, appreciate what we did have because at Atco, because it was really good. And I am grateful that we did get to have that last Pan Am because that thing was something special. You never know type shit. Like all of a sudden, what's here today, gone tomorrow. It's kind of what happened to me this morning when I got the news. And then, are you shitting me? He literally told me to sit down. I thought I was getting fired for a second. Like, what? Yeah, this one hurts. And you guys stay positive, keep those cars ready. We'll have news for you soon. I don't want to keep going with this. I don't see any crazy comments coming in. Nitro vs. the World will continue. Freak Tune, don't you worry, boy. Travel circuit. Might have to for a little bit till we find the new home. 2:30 a.m. racing now. That was not it, guys. I mean, shit was dope. Yeah, some people can definitely say they're there for this one. A lot of people can. There was a lot of people there. So, same Pan Am, like you said, like you heard Chris say, same 100 grand is going to be up. He announced 100 grand for Quick 32. There's still going to be a Pan Am 2024. It's still going to have 100 grand in Quick 32. That's not, what's that say? Left everyone talking after the event. That's at 100K. And yeah, I mean, that's one of the biggest reasons for this live feed tonight. Jorge Diaz, is to remind people that me and Chris are not taking the easy route and getting the fuck out. No, that 100 grand still going to be on the line. There's still a lot of exciting news for the rest of Pan Am next year for other class payouts and maybe some contingencies, stuff like that. So, you know, hopefully between the point series and the big payouts and everything, you guys stay excited and keep following us wherever we do go. Throws a fucking wrench in the situation, sure, but if anyone can handle having a wrench thrown at him, it's probably Chris Miller or myself. So, fuck. We're gonna keep rocking. I appreciate you guys all joining us for this live, and staying, you know, keeping that positive energy with us. We'll have information of where the events will be. We'll have obviously the schedule from here on out. All of our events were at Atco. So the current schedule has to be canceled. Make sure that if you did make plans for something, I know we're ways away from our next event anyways, but most of you don't. But if you did, obviously that's not going to be able to happen. So sorry about that. We'll have news as soon as we can so you can relocate your plans. Shit was fucking Woodstock. I love it when you call it Woodstock, bro, because I said to someone at one point that it felt like that, and I just thought that was like my own, you know, in my own head. Being able to create these events with Chris Miller is amazing. The fucking energy that we have doing shit together and like getting shit done what we feel is the right way, you know, is if if you've been to our events and you see me and Chris running around, I'm pretty sure we're the two happiest motherfuckers at the whole event running around doing it. We love what we do. We're very grateful for all your support. The support of Pan Am was through the roof. We almost didn't know what to do with all that support. It was like pinch yourself crazy. So thank you guys. We do appreciate it. We're going to work as hard as fuck for you as we can. So we're not going nowhere. CMR Productions to the front, imports to the front. I'm not going to stop saying imports to the front, okay? So get used to it. And that's that. Stay saucy too. I'll see you on the next live. Maybe we'll do a live when we do have some more event information. I don't know. Today got hit with us quick, but we just wanted to make sure that you guys know we're here. We ain't going nowhere. We'll see you at Pan Am next year for sure. Where? Somewhere in the United States. We're out. Good night.